We now have 11 suspects for assassinating Hamas military leader in Dubai. They used fake passports. 6 of them used British fake passports, and there were also fake French, German, and Irish passports. This is Israeli Mossad. I'd like to remind everybody that conveniently and almost magically, an unburned passport of a said 9/11 hijacker who happened to live next door to Israeli Mossad agents was found by an unnamed person near Ground Zero and given to the FBI. Right. But hey, Israel had nothing to do with that. The fact that her front company had moving vans from Urban Moving System, which were caught on 3 occasions with explosives on 9/11. One actually packed with bombs and people on it who were arrested. Another that was found by police with explosive devices inside. And another that didn't have bombs inside but still had traces of explosives, and the individuals who were cheering and filming the attacks before it happened, who were arrested, all failed their polygraph test. But hey, the Mossad living next door to hijackers doesn't mean anything. It's not like they lied and said Iraqis met in Prague with 9/11 hijackers and gave them anthrax. Oops, Iraq didn't have any anthrax and neither did the hijackers, but somehow whoever did it and really did send it with notes that happened to say death to America and death to Israel just so happened to know exactly where these hijackers were living, because all the anthrax notes were sent from those areas of New Jersey and Florida, as were the hoax letters. So that is very interesting that somebody would lie and say hijackers had anthrax and then mail actual anthrax from the same locations that they were in, and then they get caught using fake passports. And all these people who are set up as patsies, some of them are still alive. Obviously the said hijackers were not the hijackers. Conveniently finding one of their passports, conveniently finding a bag with 19 names on it and of everybody they wanted to set up that just was miraculously unchecked in the airport there in Portland. I mean, come on. You're either willfully ignorant or just a goddamn idiot if you can't put the pieces together. Israel is the enemy. Israel lies us into war. It's the Israelis right now that are pushing this smoking laptop bullcrap about Iran, and it's the Israelis who lied about the Niger forgeries. That's who actually forged the signatures. It went right through the pipeline of Larry Franklin and Michael Ledeen into the Office of Special Plans and then ended up on TV with George Idiot Bush's stupid speeches. They lied about anthrax, they lied about yellow cake uranium, they're lying about the smoking laptop, they're using fake passports, they live next door to 9/11 hijackers, they were caught with fucking truck bombs on the day of 9/11. 200 spies are arrested, then you have the art scandal spies, then you have the AIPAC spy ring, 3 of those, another spy in the Department of the Navy. None of this stuff is televised, however. The one report that Fox did gets removed. They're completely censoring a now 39-year occupation of Palestine, where they literally are ethnically cleansing people, bulldozing down entire cities and building Jewish-only settlements like straight up frontier-style colonialist manifest destiny racism that the Nazis would even envy. And nothing's done about it. And America continues to send with $30 billion a year outright and more when you really dig into it. And there's the money from the churches and all that as well. Totally tax exempt, of course. It's perpetual war for perpetual profit. Now that they're out there assassinating military leaders for Hamas, you know that they're amping up for another invasion of Gaza, possibly Lebanon, even though Hezbollah, even without the proper military, Lebanon gave Israel a nice spanking last time they tried that. They're cooking up more propaganda about Iran. They're not going to be able to go in there. Iran is too strong. We're financially broke. They can't send America to do everything for them. I just wanted to point this out, that with this passport scandal, there's another passport scandal back with the Badir thing in New Zealand, stealing passports from paraplegic and murdering Australian and New Zealand citizens all throughout Southeast Asia and setting up their own Mossad operations there, a bunch of murder, pedophile rings, etc. And then on 9/11, of course, this thing in Dubai. So I thought I'd tie that together for you. Screw Israel. Have a nice day.